Call from Philadelphia, and it's Bill. Go ahead.
Yes, my question's for the representative, but also for the senator. Mr. DeWeese is going to be presenting a bill soon that would bring table games to our casinos. Now, when he does that, there'll be other amendments offered, and one of the amendments that will come up is to make the gaming operators who are already tracking their patrons' gambling activities with comp cards to mail out monthly statements that will show their patrons their money and time spent gambling. So my question to both gentlemen is, do both of them support bringing table games to the casinos, and would they support sending monthly statements that will enable gamblers and their family members to spot a loved one's gambling problem before it gets out of hand?
Let's start with the table games prospect.
No, I do not support that. I did not support the slots to begin with, and as we said at the time, it would only be the first step. That would not be the end. I think even the governor has said that he does not support table games at this point in time. I think it's important for us to get up, allow these things to go. I mean, they're here. I mean, I'm not, I know I voted no. They're here. I think it's important we get up, get them all running, see how it works, see where we need to change things possibly, see where maybe our shortages are as far as dealing with the social cost of this issue. So let's review what we've done before we jump into a whole new area of gaming. And so at this point in time, I don't support it. And as far as the second question, I've heard about this. I'd like to see how it works, so I could be supportive of what he's talking about, but I'd like to see all the details.
The monthly statement. How do you feel about that, Representative?
I'm having a hard time disagreeing.
That ostensibly would help identify gambling problems.
Yeah, look, I mean, first off, I agree with the senator. I voted for slots. I advocated for 10 years. I think we need to get all the slot licenses up and running before we talk about expanding gambling anywhere. So no, I'm not for expanding table games right now. The second thing, I am interested. I do think that there are a certain portion of our society that have addictive behaviors, and gambling is an addiction as well, and we got to be careful about that. So I could support. Hey, I like to know. When I look at my credit card statements every month, sometimes I'm shocked and say, "Gee, I can't believe I spent that much."
I guess I did.
Okay, it might not be a bad idea to have a monthly statement to say that I